Hi folks, how you doing? Out there in Berks County. It's Michael Valentine. Out here in Tucson, Arizona. Toasty Tucson, as we call it. Well, that's what I call it anyway. Definitely toasty. Right outside my door here, it's 106 degrees. Yeah, 106. It was up around 108 today. Anyway, here I am. It's I guess it's 9 o'clock back where you are. Over here it's only 6 in the evening, and I'm going to play you some songs, some of my music that I write. Maybe some of you know me already. I've done one show before on this open mic, and so for those of you who know me, hi. Those of you who don't know me, hi also. Got the sunglasses on for a while because I'm staring out here into the sun field right outside my living room window. So here I go. I'm going to start out with a song called Time Storm, which has to do with the shiftiness of time as I've experienced it, particularly here in Tucson. There's definitely a time vortex here. I'm not the only one who's noticed it. So, Time Storm. Living in a time storm. Living in a time storm. From the minute that you were born, been living in a time storm. Moving through a time field. Moving through a time field. You know exactly how it feels to be moving through a time field, lost in a time cloud, lost in a time cloud. You can hear yourself calling to you somewhere in the distance of a time cloud. Time claims you like a disappearing star. You were, and then you are, you are, you are. Time frames you like a disappearing sun. Still be the one riding on a time wave, riding on a time wave. Was there something that you did or said? Was there someplace you would much rather have been instead of riding on a time? Help yourselves to some information while you're Time Storm. So here's a tune about one of the interesting women I've met here in Tucson since I've been here. This is my 6th summer. I'm still going. And I think the most interesting women I've ever met in my life are right here in this town. This is about one of them. It's called Testy Texan. from your Tony Lamas up to your Don't Tread on Me tattoo. You can wrap your arm around my shoulders or punch me in the face. Spend a night carousing in my arms, then you're gone without a trace. You were born in Detroit City, raised in a Lone Star State. Dangerous combination there, a tricky twist of fate. And here I am on the business end of all that energy. Lord only knows what will become of poor old Brooklyn, Maine. You're just a testy Texan, a testy Texan, a feisty product of that crazy place. Testy Texan, that's right, testy Texan. I'd put you out to pasture, but it's much too late. You were working in a costume shop when a gunman blustered in. Give me all your money, he said. You just gave him a grin. Hauled off with an uppercut that knocked him to the floor, left him gunless on the ground, just a fool with a broken jaw. You're just a testy Texan, a testy Texan, that's right, a feisty product of that crazy place. A testy Texan, a testy Texan, I would put you out to pasture, but it's much too late. Is there something in the water? Is there something in the air? Is there something that's in both of those that grows on wild out there? Be a chance, just one way I can win, only one way I can ever hope to rope a nightmare like you in. I'm gonna have to practice, do everything I can do, until the day that I can say I'm finally meaner than you. You're just a testy Texan, a testy Texan, feisty product of that crazy place. A testy Texan, that's right, a testy Texan. I'd put you out to pasture. I'd put you out to pasture. I'd put you out to pasture, but it's much too late. True story, that. Well, I mentioned I've been here for 6 summers. The trip down here I was living up in the Bay Area. Bay Area where it never gets above 75 degrees. Ever. The lowest it ever gets is 65, the highest it ever gets is 75. Might push 76, but that's it. So I came down from there. All I had was my beat up old car and my dog, a guitar, and some jeans. Didn't know where I was going. But I wound up here in Tucson in the great Southwest, which at the moment you may know is under severe attack from this insidious insect from the east. But we're holding our own. We're fighting it off. We're awful tough down here. But I might have wound up in Seattle or Oregon. But this song kind of explains it. It's called Turn Left. finally get east of Reno, turn left. When you finally get east of Reno, turn left. Got no reason to go there. No particular reason at all. I know. But would you do us both a favor just this one time? When you finally get east of Reno, turn left. When you finally get east of Reno, turn left, turn left. When you finally get east of Reno, turn left, turn left. There's a tornado and a hurricane, side by side, getting ready to disturb the flow. Make sure you got your things all packed, stacked and ready, 'cause man, we're getting ready to go. If you should find yourself staring at Walker Lake, you find yourself staring at Lake Walker, maybe it's late in the afternoon in early February. Just turn around, turn around. I know she's beautiful. You can stop your car, let your dog explore the deserted shore. Watch the winter mist swirling across the water. Take maybe half an hour, no more. There's some mountains up there that you still haven't seen, some dreams that you have yet to undream. So when you finally get east of Reno, when you finally get east of Reno, when you finally get east of Reno, sometimes it's as easy as that. Make a different turn and your whole life turns out differently, huh? Maybe it's always like that. It certainly was in that case. So, now that we're in the deepest depths of the heat season here in the South Sonoran Desert, I figured it's time for me to unpack my hot weather songs, of which I've got a number of them by now, as you may imagine. This is one of them. I woke up this morning, it was 112 degrees. Couldn't take a cold shower, even my cockroaches got fleas. The woman next door wants to put me in my grave. I don't know what she's got against me. I don't even know her name. I might have to make a run for it. Might have to make a run for it. Dog down on the corner scares me half to death. He's big and mean and ugly. He could run for president. I go walking past his door, mine's a million miles away. He comes charging at that gate, and he just might make over one day. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Yes, might have to make a run for it. Gonna have to make a run for it. Have to make a run for it. Things don't get much better. Gonna have to make a run for it, yeah. Now I'm allergic to cats, but they live here by the swarm. What some people call a heat wave, and we just call warm. All my friends are so crazy, yeah, it must be from the heat. But then again, of course, it just might be me. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Think I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Gonna have to make a run for it. Have to make a run for it. Things don't get much better. Gonna have to make a run for it. Yeah, now I don't have a car. Mine died long ago. When we got out to the desert, she just said no, no, no. What the hell, she was from Sweden, so what did I expect? Even so, I do so still so miss that car to death. You know I don't like ripping up my roots. I never have and I never will. But I think this town is done with me. I run out of songs to sell. There's a gal in California been wanting to get me up there for years. One up in Sacramento, the house with me to share. A 2-time millionaire is out in LA, and a sweetheart up in the hills. I don't think any single one of them is gonna kill my ills. I'm gonna have to make a run for it. I just might have to make a run. Gonna have to make a run for it. Have to make a run for it. Start all over in another town. Although I don't know where you go after Tucson. Here's another hot weather song. Hot weather love song. Kind of love song. You can do all you want. Try and douse the flames. Drop fiery, tired and down from an airplane. Shoot me icy looks from across the room. Ain't gonna do anything anytime soon. Buy me a ticket, ship me to the North Pole. Walk naked the Ganges. Walk backwards up a mountain, it'll be the same as always. Go on a 12-day fast, just like you did in the past. Maybe this time you'll remember to come back to me at last. Because between you and me, it's always gonna be 103 degrees. So prepare yourself, make it clear to yourself, any way and anyhow you can. Because my friend, there's only one way that this can ever possibly end. Admit you've got a fever, there's no me antibiotics, and no way to assuage the heat. I realized a long, long, long time ago, you got the same effect on me. And any fool can say that between you and me, it's always gonna be 103 degrees. 103 degrees, let's get under the trees. 103 degrees, anybody feel a breeze? 103 degrees, somebody turn on the freaking AC. 103 degrees. Yeah, it was this November, about 3 years ago. The heat was supposed to be long gone. But all of a sudden, it started to be 103 again. And it was 103 for 5 days straight in November. That's when I wrote that song. It was also in the middle of a tempestuous love affair, but that's another story. I got my song list over here, but I can't read it with my sunglasses on. Let's see if I can take them off yet. Yeah, it's still pretty bright out here. Well, I got no money and they say I'm getting old. Been living like a monk, got no woman in the fold. Well, these are the times that have tested you to the core. These are the times you find out what rock and roll is really for. All my rock and roll heroes been dropping like flies. David Bowie, Paul Cameron, Prince, Lynn Fry. I wish it was over, I wish it would stop. Whatever's dogging me ain't ever gonna get the drop. Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, regardless. Well, things are so crazy, politicians lead the way. They're a useless combination, makes no sense in any way. I say power to the people, can we get this figured out before the politicians drive us right down into the ground? Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, regardless. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. That's the only way to make sure you're not dead. Rock on into the teeth of the storm, rocking into the heart of the dawn. Yeah, I've been doing this since I was 15. The craziest times that I've ever seen. Though the days of Nixon might have been worse, but the music was incredible, and that's what always mattered first. Yeah, we rocked on, we rocked on, we rocked on, well, rock on into the teeth of the storm, rock on into the heart of the dawn. Now rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, yeah, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, regardless. Here's another song about one of these amazing women I've met here in Tucson. This one's even more special than usual. But hopefully it's all right here in the song. My name's Wendroff-Valentine, by the way, if you don't know me. Singing for you out here in Tucson, Arizona. To be more specific, in Wakefield, which is a neighborhood in the southern part of Tucson. But it is Tucson. Yeah, I write all these songs. That's what I do. God help me, I'm a songwriter. Anyway, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to be doing this time slot again on Sunday, I do believe. 6 o'clock Western, 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be right here, same place, doing this. So here's a song about a very unusual woman I met here. Got a touch of Tourette's, your hair is fabulous and long. Knock me out when you join me in a song. You got funny little brackets at the corners of your mouth when you pull out your Invisaligns. Oh man, it drives me south. You never wear enough clothing, and that's alright with me. Makes you so much fun to feature when we're walking down the street. Oh yes, I got an ego, what the hell is wrong with that? I'm only almost human, only almost human. Oh, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. I just want you to love me. Every time you go away, it gets rainy and cold. You take the sunlight north with you to a place I cannot go. Are you L? Are you B? Are you G? Are you T? Oh, honey, doesn't really matter all that much to me. Oh, carry on, carry on. Yeah, love me, love me, love me, even though I'm old. Love me even though I sometimes treat you cold. Love me cause I see you better than the rest. Love me even though it's true I could never be with you. Little bit of novel cop. Throw in some Barbra Streisand, that'll finish off the job. When I met you at the cafe, I thought you was 35, but you're only 18 years old. Lord sakes alive. Oh, carry on, Another true story. This one. It's probably the saddest song I've ever written. And that's saying something. But it was inspired. It was a long time after I wrote it before I realized it was inspired by this book that I've been reading for probably 50 years by a great American poet named Galway Kinnell. It's called The Book of Nightmares. Fascinating piece of work. Not sure I've gotten to the bottom of it yet, but it was a little bit after I'd finished this song, and all of a sudden it occurred to me how inspired it was by Galway in that book. It's called Flea Dance. Flea Dance. Dance, flea dance, all night long. Flea dance, it's our last chance. I think you know very well is coming. Flea dance, it's all you and me dance. Please don't look at me askance. You know very well what now that you've made up your mind? Are you up to your own MO? Shall we have a cup of tea before you go? Rites and a kiss before dawn. A large black sparrow leaps off the stage, a memory from another time, an algebra of a different form. Great rock pile of time. Yeah, I don't think I could have written that without the help of a genius. Let's see. Maybe I could take these off now. I still can't see you. Oh, here comes Reckless. Did you have your dinner, Reckless? It's my cat. Yeah? How's it sounding, Reckless? Hmm? Yeah? Why don't you, take a rest? She hangs out in the heat all day. I don't know, she could come in here if she wants, but she seems to like it out there. Huh. A little more piano music here. Feel it slipping away from me, going off into that great who knows where, where beautiful promises go to die with little or no fanfare. I was hoping it would never come to this. It seems like I'm finally running out of time, staring eternity in the face, that you will indeed may never be mine. Still I'm hoping for one more chance for love. One more chance for love. One more chance. One final dance. One more shot. When I saw you watching me while I played that day, I thought that might be the one, but I wouldn't allow myself to believe that, not after the way things in the recent past had gone. So I was hoping for one more chance for love. One more chance for love. One more chance, yeah. One final dance. One more shot. Please don't tell me you belong to someone else, or that you live 1,000 miles away. Although you think I might be too old for you, or even that you're gay. I don't want to hear it anymore. I've had just about enough of that. Please stop with the excuses. Why carry on with those ridiculous ruses? I'm hoping for one more chance for love. One more chance for love. One more chance. That's how it goes when you've been traveling as long as I have. Been traveling a long time. Well, time's just fleeing along here. That's what happens when you're having fun. Here's a little tune, not necessarily about me now. It's called Piano Magic. Well, I read it in a magazine, but it wasn't getting through to me till I saw one in a music store, standing alone in the middle of the floor. I went over and I sat down. Before you could say Jerry Lee, I was starting to pound. That's why they call me Piano Magic. Piano Magic, yeah. They call me Piano Magic. That's why they call me Piano Magic. Now later on I joined a band. They asked me if I had the hand. I thought to myself, what the hell, why not? So for the sake of rock and roll, I gave it a shot. Pretty soon I was blasting the blues, knocking out the rock and some classical too. That's why they call me Piano Magic. Piano Magic, yeah. They call me Piano Magic. That's why they call me Piano Magic. Now Liberace, I'm definitely not. Chopin and Beethoven got me beaten by law, but I can really kick a beat. You wanna make them laugh or cry, I'm the one to see. That's why they call me Piano Magic. That's right, Piano Magic, yeah. They call me Piano Magic. That's why they call me Piano Magic, yeah. I'm magic, woo, magic. Like I said, not necessarily about me. What's the matter, Reckless? Well, you know, this cat's like about this big. When she stretches out so it's rolling around on the floor, she gets like this big. How do you do that, huh? What are you doing? Don't distract me now, you know? Don't distract me. Do my job here. Well, time is a waste in here. I'm gonna try a little prophecy here. You guys in the mood for a little prophecy? Do not weep. Rest your weary heads, rest your weary heads. I swear to you that the future is not dead. Somewhere in the distant past, jumbled healing spell was cast and has lingered there ever since, silent and forgotten. But something now has changed. The runes have been rearranged, and the spirit there has been released to wander. And so the fifth Michael comes walking. The fifth Michael comes walking. The fifth Michael comes walking through the door, which was open long ago by Michael's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now the delegation unto God, after a journey unspeakably hard, posed the question upmost in their minds: why, oh Lord, have you kept the truth so hidden? Amazed at the moment had finally come, the Lord of Ghosts could no longer remain numb, and answered them, why, he would have all gone mad if I had told you. And so the fifth Michael comes walking. Michael comes walking. The fifth Michael comes walking through the door, which was open long ago by Michael's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Look ye up into the sky, gonna happen right before your eyes. A giant ivory white airbus full of all our dreams will make its final descent and land somewhere north of New Orleans. And out will step the fifth Michael. Out will step the fifth Michael. Out will step the fifth Michael. Right through that giant ivory white Airbus's door, followed by Michael's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Well, Maybe I could squeeze this one in here. A healing song. Seems to me we need some serious healing these days around here. You can take it past the limit. You can bleed your oceans dry. You can opt out or stay in it. Give the game another try. You can stand out on the ledge, observe the coming storm, hunker down by the fire, have nothing or take it all, but above all let love stand up straight and tall. You can watch the holy rollers gather all their children in, but the just say no's and teetotalers never know where to begin. It's the lost and fragile makers with their eyes upon the dawn and a taste for hungry magic, who will always egg us on, and above all will let love stand up straight and tall. There's a picture in the heaven that wasn't there before. There's a rage with which the mistral-like wind comes ripping at your door. You can feed upon your anger, it'll kill you in the end, and it will not come to your rescue on the day you need a friend. There are trials we will all endure, pain we will go through. I'm sorry that it is that way. I'm sorry, but it's true. So for now we must accept the fact of what a nightmare this life is. But how beautiful it is that it's ours and only ours to live. And above all, through it all, make sure that love can stand up straight and tall. Wow, looks like I got time left for one more love song. Not a bad way to end. Here I am, here I am, here I am, again. I blame myself for loving you. But then again, what else was I supposed to do? I take full responsibility for what will become of me. I do so hope things go well, though judging say some reservations are definitely in order. Tell me, who do you love? Tell me, who do you love? Who do you love? Baby, who do you love? I hope that it is me. I blame myself for loving you. Just such a hopelessly reckless and crazy thing to do. But you know what? Right now I'm definitely in clover. Just tell me, who do you love? Who do you love, baby? Who do you love? I hope that it is me. 'Cause here I am. Here I am. Here I am again. Hey, thanks for listening, everybody. Michael Valentine here. I'll be back again on Sunday at the same time, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 Western. And hey, soldier on, will ya? I sure am. Love you all. Good night.